Is there any decision that I should make slow versus fast? Is there a framework for how to know what sometimes I find in business that the cost is the time I waste trying to make the decision. And then sometimes in business, the cost is the outcome of the decision.
Well, yeah, there's been books written about this, but basically every day there's thousands or hundreds of decisions you have to make instantly. Like, do I go on the red light? Do I not go? There's a ton of things you have to do, saying thank you, pardon me, whatever. There's a ton of decisions you have to make every day. So we get into a framework of sometimes where we don't slow down and have the luxury of making a good decision. The other thing is that I've tried to do is I try to screen out unimportant decisions. And this is a luxury, but as I've gotten a little bit of money, I don't make decisions around anything. I mean, this sounds weird. I don't order when I'm in a restaurant, I don't order. I basically ask the waiter to order for me. I have a uniform at work. I don't pick out my own clothes. I have a group of people who manage, I'm saying, you're in charge of all decisions here. I try to focus only on the decisions I can bring a lot of value to so I can spend a lot of time being really thoughtful about them. But generally speaking, for a young person that's not in the position of outsourcing a lot of decision making, what I would say is get a kitchen. Again, it goes back to the notion of a kitchen cabinet. Get a group of people who will, you might end up at the same place, but they'll say, have you thought about this? Or why wouldn't you just have, do X, Y, or Z? Or I think, or have the leadership skills and know you well enough to go, Stephen, I think you're making a mistake here. When I was 26, I started a company called Profit Brand Strategy, a strategy firm.